Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 11th episode of the Amateur Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. I'm your host, Bill Cox. Happy Tax Day, everybody. For those new to the show, the format is simple. Structured like a prize fight, two original comic art sellers will compete for your hard-earned cash, presenting comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The seller with the most sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's champion. During tonight's main event, all artworks presented by each seller will be priced at $500 or less. There will be a total of 12 rounds this evening, with each seller being given 90 seconds per round to present two artworks for sale. In total, 48 artworks will be available for purchase this evening. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, please smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so that you never miss any of the shows on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you want to buy this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format: claim 1A-Nick or claim 5B-Jordan. In other words, the word claim followed by the round number and the letter A or B, a dash, and then the seller's first name. Each time a seller presents an artwork, the exact claim wording will be on the screen just above the art description. Try to claim that artwork during the seller's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You will be given a last chance to purchase artwork during the recap, where the sellers, let me get it right here, are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues when several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time. Your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. During a seller's round, you are allowed to make an offer on the artwork presented. The seller is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept your offer. Be courteous and only message a seller who is currently presenting their art for sale. After the show, be sure to contact the seller if you've claimed any artwork. Let them know which artwork you claimed, your mailing address, and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal! Hey.
Just hit thumbs up on my phone and my computer. Everybody, you can hit thumbs up both ways. So don't forget that.
You're
all right, everybody.
Thumbs up started early.
Yeah, man. Not bad. 138 watching, 59 thumbs up. So does everybody knows that it's Bill's birthday, right? But guess what? We have two Supermen whose birthday it is today. It is Bill Cox's birthday and Clark Kent. So,
wow.
For Bill,
he's getting started already.
Lucky 21, the only thing I'm showing, signed by Walt Simonson, Marvel Thor, Better Ray Bill. This is your birthday present.
Oh man, that is awesome.
Look at that. I thought, what would be better than Better Ray Bill for Bill Cox's birthday?
Absolutely nothing. That's perfect.
So,
thank you so much, Nick. And thank you, everybody.
I got the first claim.
That's right.
Always the salesman. Always the salesman.
Man. Well, I sincerely appreciate that, Nick. That's we really didn't do a whole lot for my birthday today, but yesterday I got to go over to my mom's. We hung out, got to have cake over there. So I had a really nice birthday with her yesterday. So I appreciate it. Really, everybody. I've gotten a lot of texts and comments through Facebook and messages and things, and it's been awesome. Thank you so much to everybody.
Yeah. So you say haole lahana in Hawaii.
I can't say that.
Yeah, I'll type it out for you.
But yeah, so it's great to have you both on here, Nick. I mean, obviously you've been on several shows before, but not a selling show with me before. Jordan is a seasoned veteran at this. It's hard to call him an amateur any longer, but but we'll do that since you're not
do it for the fun
dealer.
This is going to be a lot of fun. Now, this is going to be a lot of fun. I was really glad that Jordan was able to do it. He's one of the nicest guys in the hobby, and I've had all great experiences with him. I mean, look, this is a hobby we're all blessed in. I've had pretty much great experiences with everybody. There's just something about Jordan where he's always willing to work with you, and you always feel like you're doing something with a brother. So
some people have said, so a lot of people I've dealt with in the past, they say they're going to deal with you the way they want to be dealt with as well. So I know what it's like to get art pieces and to take care in getting them. So that's the way I want to treat people as well. So
you do a great job, buddy.
Well, thanks. Yes. And we all do. Obviously we hold Nick to a very high standard. He kind of sets the bar for our hobby. So we're very thankful for that as well.
You're very kind.
Yeah,
that is quite true. Quite true. Well, I think we're all three good statesmen for the hobby. At the end of the day, we represent the hobby very well, and so that's why it's good to have us all together on screen for this evening. So remember, everybody, it's $500 or less for all the artworks displayed. 12 rounds, 24 pieces of art for each seller tonight. So when you do a claim, you got to remember your A and B throughout the entire show. So just keep that in mind. Don't.
And 9 likes to 91. Death of Captain Stacy. Let's get that up there. Come on. 9 more likes.
James Siegel says, "Screw this. Start the trash talking." Oh boy,
Jordan, you're so tall you can't see short people.
Oh boy, now the low blows have already begun. Thank you very much, James, for causing some disruption here just to start things off.
Trying to put me on tilt already.
Well, let's do the customary coin flip to see who gets to choose who goes first today. And let's see, you got the coins up there. And here we go. Let's see who gets to pick. Well,
nice.
Jordan, I guess it's up to you whether you'd like to go first or if you'd like to have Nick go first.
I will go first.
Perfect.
Go first.
All right, let's get things queued up here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is going to be an exciting match, everybody. So I hope you're locked in for what's sure to be a fun night. Just remember to use your A's and B's on all the claims tonight. Don't forget those, and that's all we gotta do. Got to remember to do. So let's get round 1 started here. And I'm going to get Jordan
1A.
I'm just waiting to see if I'm assuming we're ready to go because I don't see the round 1 listed in the production staff's window yet, but there it is. See, I knew if I asked, it would appear.
Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
1A, right?
Yes, we're going with 1A and then 1B, and here is Jordan's 1A artwork to get us started.
So starting off with some 90s goodness. Here's the cover of the issue where this page comes from. It's actually got a lot of action on it. It's Glory number 9. It's published in 1996. The key on this, you got 3 of those Image heavyweights all on one page. It's written by Rob Liefeld. The artist is Jim Valentino, and the inker is Ed Bennis. So, how many times can you get all of them together, all the creators on one page? And again, a lot of action in this. It's 90s goodness, the days of big hair and big attitudes, basically. So, and in the bottom right there, I love that part in the bottom half splash. I love that's Shaft. He's the leader of Youngblood. So a nice image of him as well. So you get all the creators, like I said, all on one page there.
All right, the next one, your 1B.
The next one here, this is the issue it's from. It's What If Newer Fantastic Four. Came out in 2008. Patrick Scherberger. He's got that nice style of, sort of like a Scotty Young type style for him, very soft in there. But the thing about this page, just so many characters on the page. I mean, you've got, it's a collaboration page from those Cosmic Goodness days. You got Hulk, you got Iron Man, you got Wolverine, you got Adam Warlock, Silver Surfer, and Doctor Strange. You got them all meeting in the top panel. And the story behind this in this issue is that it's very similar to Infinity Gauntlet. The heroes are getting together. They're trying to figure out what to do to stop Thanos. He's trying to please Death, and they want to make sure it's him.
Hey, well, the good news was that like I said, T.E. Mason claimed 1A.
Okay, thank you.
And Marcus picked up 1B.
Well, fantastic. Thank you both. Thank you. Wow, just made my first art sale. It's great to get that first one in. I think there's an expression for when you make that first sale. I just can't think of it. Oh well. Thanks for the ice.
That was a 1-2 punch. That was, I'll take 1A, I'll take 1B. Boom.
Exactly.
It's the ropes already.
Good way to start. Good way to start. Thank you.
Nick is reeling right now.
On the ropes.
Well, thank you very much, TE, Nathan, and Marcus. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. All right, Nick, over to you for your round 1A and 1B. So let's get you started here. And first up is your 1A artwork.
All right, so this is by Howard Porter. I've said this multiple times. Howard Porter is one of my all-time favorite artists. Great artist on JLA, great artist on The Flash. Here's I would call this pretty much a full-page splash or 2 half-page splashes. This is Howard, inked by John Livesey. I think the artwork's from 2011. Now, the key to this is that Howard does not draw traditionally anymore. He only draws on the computer. So last 5 or 6 years, you can't get any new art from him traditionally. So you really need to go and get what's been available. So that's my 1A that's languishing now. And let's see. Oh, 1B. This is a great one. So Bagley art. I'll do my salesperson pitch. Bagley art is just going through the roof, and it's, you know, obviously the creative keep 1A. All right, I'm still in the fight. So Bagley art has been going through the roof, and this is more modern art, Spider-Man life story. So I wanted to bring something that would be more affordable. You've got Norman Osborn, you've got Harry Osborn, and it also comes with this patch. So not the most important thing. So. And yes, Chip Zdarsky wrote this. And Human Spider says he has 3 pages from this issue. So that's me just getting knocked with 1 punch. So thank you, Creative Key. Yes, exactly. I knew that page would sell. Thank you for breaking the ice.
All right. The ice has been broken for you both.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you, Creative Keep, for that one. We appreciate it. Okay, so moving on to round 2. Jordan, you can start us off. So let me get your 2A artwork queued up. And I want everybody to know, too, that...
3 likes to 100.
3 likes to 100. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm not paying attention. But I wanted to say that when Jordan sends me his list, a lot of times he does note the writer and as in his creator list. And so sometimes I can tell you that when we put the slides together, because one of my daughters is doing it, she doesn't know that maybe the writer should be listed second or something. So sometimes on Jordan's slide, you'll get the writer, even their full name, and then the last name of the penciler might be abbreviated because she thinks that the second person is less important. So just bear that in mind. And I know that Jordan will do the proper thing and telling you the penciler and inker is when you're looking at some of these slides.
Yeah. I'll make sure and be clear about it. Certainly.
Yeah.
I'm doing my Berkey on the piece that's sold.
Oh, yeah. So you don't have 2 pieces to hold up.
I know.
All right, Jordan. Let's get the first piece up here for you. This is your 2A.
Yeah. So this one, Ron Lim did this. It's 11 by 17 full art board. 2001, he drew this commission, and we're so used to seeing Ron Lim draw Surfer and Cosmic. It's this kind of stands out, something unusual that he doesn't normally draw, Robotech. So I just felt it's a good older piece. He put a lot of detail in the commission as well. He didn't just kind of sketch it out real fast. One of the things I wanted to throw in there, just a little salesmanship, if somebody claims this in this round at the full price, I'm going to throw in this head sketch of Batman by Joe Quesada as part of the deal for free, and this was done by Joe in 1991.
Claim.
When it gets in this round at the full price, you're going to get 2 for 1, basically. Just want to add this in for that there. So
with the Quesada piece, that's great.
Yeah.
And sorry, Nick, you can't claim competitors' pieces. This is a 2-fer on this one as well, everybody. 2B for Jordan.
So this one here, I got two commissions for the price of 1. And it's done by Kevin McGuire back in 2018. I got it from, so these are fresh to market. I got it from him at the Emerald Con. And these are full-size commission boards, 11 by 17. Magic, we all love when Magic is drawn. Love his take on that as well. And he's got Starfire here, and I got a little pointer there too. We all know that Kim McGuire is so good on his faces there, and you can see how he really kind of knocks it out of the park there as well. So 2 for the price of 1 there.
Fantastic. Michael Callahan got their claim in just ahead of Grant Riddle's by near second
bonus as well. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that.
Thank you very much, Michael.
Yeah.
Oh man! All right, so now you're still doing good. You got 3 or 4
Oh, the
sales
lights
there.
are-
What's
I
that?
just realized one of the lights are turned off. No wonder. Maybe I look less scary this way. I don't know.
Michael Callahan said you had me on Casada.
Me too. Great call, Michael.
I
Great
should have
call.
led with the Casada. Is what I should have done.
That's
Oh
right.
no! You kept that in your pocket. That was smart.
Yeah, that worked out very, very well.
Yeah, nice. Thank you very much.
Stanley already started with the trash talking. I told Jordan he's so tall he doesn't see us little people.
All right, Nick, over to you with your round 2. So let's get your 2A artwork on the screen and
Four more
you
likes.
on the
Four
clock.
more likes. All right. I love this page. This is Green Arrow, Ron Garney. You know, until he did Berserker, I would say he was one of the most underappreciated artists in the industry. But doing Berserker has really lifted his awareness. This is Dr. Light. You've got Green Arrow. It's a beautiful page. It's a 6/10 splash. And really, Bill Reinhold inking Garney, it's really, really great. So you've got one of the Teen Titans' greatest villains. You've got Green Arrow. You've got Ron Garney, one of the best artists around. And I just think it's a beautiful page. And if you pick it up, you will absolutely love it. I mean, real quick, I know we got to move on to the next one, but it is gorgeous.
It is a gorgeous page.
And next is Teen Titans 15, page 12 by Brett Booth. This is from Rebirth once DC got out of the New 52. Brett's just been on fire with doing a couple issues of X-Men Legacy, I think it was. Now he's working on Spawn for McFarlane. And
that one's been picked up by Marty Weber, Nick.
Marty. So let's go back to this.
Yeah.
Listen, Ron Garney, I will tell you this. You will one day, I can listen, if this doesn't go, I will be happy to keep it. But if you get it, you will really appreciate it. And I think the artwork, Ron Garney art, is only going to go up in price.
I don't disagree. I love.
If you want to buy my stuff, be like the Flash and make those claims quick.
That was so good.
It did look good, even if it wasn't.
Oh man. So, yep. And Michael Lovett's let you know you had nice pieces in that round, Nick. So there you go.
Thank you.
Lovett's seal of approval. Thank you, Michael.
There you go.
Right. Moving on to
five likes to 113. First Burn X-Men cover. 5 likes, everybody.
Oh man, my favorite. My second favorite X-Men artist. Let's get this thing straight. All right, moving over to round 3.
All right,
Jordan, you get to start us off here. So
this round has got some older commissions, some really old ones, definitely noteworthy.
Yes, this first one was a bit of a surprise. So let me cue that one up, and here we go.
Yeah, this one is 1989. We'll see Portacio, drawn on 11 by 15 board. You can see here, I kind of call out, he actually signed it in kanji as well, right down there. You can see that on the board, but a really nice old commission of an unusual image he drew of the beast as well. But you can see that the effort he put into this one. And again,
it's actually been claimed by Grant Riddle already.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So, just ahead of Rich Donnelly. All right.
Smart, Grant. Smart.
And this next one's a good one as well.
Another old one here. This is from 1987. You got 2 artists on here. You got Bill Sienkiewicz and you've got Steve Olaf. They actually worked together in the Hulk magazine and some of those Moon Knight issues. Again, 1987. This is when Bill, I've got an arrow call out there. It's when Bill was doing his compact signature vertically from there, and he did it on a lot of his covers as well. But he drew a great image of Dazzler.
Sold.
And then you got Steve Olaf coloring it. 2 great commissions, yes.
And that one's been picked up as well by Ruben. Congratulations, Ruben.
2 really good ones. I'm not surprised. Those are good ones.
Yeah, I didn't think either one of those was going to last.
Yeah. I hesitated on putting them in, but I figured it'd be nice to kind of weave some commissions into the show.
Did you hesitate because you wanted to keep them, or what was
Well, again, they're such striking old commissions. I kind of, the newer ones, I don't have a hard time letting go of the newer ones, but the older ones, you want to keep them around for the longer. They're going to go to good homes, so they're great pieces.
That is true. Rich, you came in second on both of them. I hate to tell you that, Rich. So
got to be quick, Jordan.
Yeah, you got to be quick on these amateur shows, as everybody knows. Usually, if somebody wants it, they do go very fast, and those two pieces were very desirable.
Those two pieces were freaking stunning. Like you never would imagine they'd be.
I mean, how often do you see Portasio work at all available, let alone a X character related piece? So a really unique take on the beast there. So, beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, Nick, round 3 over to you.
All right.
You're not sweating, or you look like you're ready to throw a few punches here. So let's get your 3A artwork ready to go. Here we go.
All right, here we go. So decisions. Here you go. My calf name is Barry, Matt, Hal, Namor for my 4 favorite characters. So this is Howard Porter, one of my favorite artists. Again, inked by John Livesey. And what I love about it is you not only have Green Lantern, you have Zatanna, you have Power Girl. This is just another great page. I mean, there's no non-great pages by Howard. And the reality is that, again, I'll go back to Howard stopped drawing traditionally like 5 or 6 years ago, which is really disappointing for a fan like myself. I can't remember exactly what year this is from, but I think it's at least 10 years old. Where are you going to get a Howard Porter page for $149? So then we have Firestorm. This is Dale Eaglesham and Wade Von Grobradger. Now, this is under $100. I really wanted to bring something in, some of these that are under $100. Oh, thanks, Rom. 2814. Awesome. And so if you like Dale Eaglesham, you've got him on Fantastic Four. I think he did some Avengers, Invaders. Great artist, one of the best artists around. And this is from 2005, real quick. So 17-year-old art for $99. So I really did want to bring everything for everybody's budget. I wanted to make it all affordable tonight. Keeping the green ring, Ryan Reynolds has nothing on me.
Excuse me.
Oh, man.
And did Scott mean to claim one of mine, or is he getting ready for Jordan already?
I think Scott was prepping for Jordan, or that would be my guess.
The next round for both of us. Yeah.
As we know, a lot of people try to key in the chat ahead of time, so I that's what I figured anyway. Yeah, but I did notice some people in the chat feeling like their feed isn't up to speed. That if you're on YouTube, there is a live link that you can click. That's kind of, I think, in the lower left of the screen. That's supposed to bring you up to the live moment in the show, as live as you can get. But if that doesn't work for you, you can always refresh your browser, and that will bring you as close as possible as well. So those are 2 options if you feel like you might be a little bit behind everybody else. So just keep that in mind as well.
And 4 likes to the death of Gwen Stacy, 5 to the death of Green Goblin, 6 to the first Golden Age Flash.
How does he do this?
Crossover.
It works. Let's pause the show, because when Bill and I were talking about possible themes, Bill has dubbed Nick the Godfather of likes. So we were thinking about doing a theme on Godfather. It made sense. Kind of went back and forth on it. And so I would have loved doing something like that. But that's in homage to Nick and his charge for getting us to like all of the shows. Yes.
There may be a Godfather meme in here at some point tonight.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Look at that. And it's funny. Ruben said, looking for more at only 99. I think I have 1 or 2 more.
There you go.
I believe you do. All right, moving on to round 4. And again, everybody, there's 2 artworks per round for the entire show tonight. So let's get Jordan's 4A artwork ready to go. And here we are.
All right, so a title page. I've mentioned before, first appearances and title pages were kind of what I gravitated collecting. So this is from 1994. So we're on the cusp of the copper age here. Patrick Rollo is the artist. But more importantly, Dick Giordano did the inks on this one, so you can just kind of see his craftsmanship. And I consider Dick Giordano to be the greatest inker of all time. So, it's a good title page. Blue Beetle, the story behind this, nothing too spectacular. But again, if you want to get a title page at a really good price, especially an older one, 1994. This would be a good start for you from that. And again, love how title pages always set up the theme of the story. And again, you get all the credits from there, so it also presents very well. So a really good price on a good title page here.
All right, and your 4B.
Yeah, the next one here, Matt, on our PowerPoint. This is the cover of the issue. This is from. I grew up reading Manhunter. I love his backstories that were in the Batman and Brave and the Bold issues from there. Just love the action sequence there of the Manhunter. But it's such a great character in my eyes. But in this one here, you got the writer is Kurt Busiek, the artist is Dan Jurgens, and the inker is Bob Layton. Again, a trifecta of some real heavyweights all creating on this one page here. You got some nice images. You got Nightwing coming in out of the background in there, and you've got Manhunter without his uniform, his costume in there. So again, it's from 2002, a great title page here. You got 3 major heavyweights all on the same page, all part of the creative process.
I wish that I will someday see a page as lovely as a tree, a Miller Elektra, possibly, or an X-Men cover by Jim Lee. But with Heritage Auctions outpricing me, alas, poor Yorick, 'tis not meant to be.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I love it.
My wife was giggling her cola off when I was trying to film that.
That is so funny.
Just trying to wax poetic. So yeah, so these memes that I filmed for the show, wasn't using any particular movie theme. Just had to try to be kind of original. I was telling Bill it's a little bit harder to do it that way versus on a movie theme, but had a lot of fun with that one. So I think that poem came out pretty good. Pretty good. Speaks to a lot of us. I think that poem speaks to a lot of us.
Thank you, Michelle, for that super sticker. We appreciate it.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Two more thumbs up, and we're aware then.
123. First Flash Golden Age Flash crossover. One more thumbs up.
One more thumbs up now.
All right. This is one of my favorite pages. So get ready.
Here we go. Nick's 4A.
All right. This is is that my 4A? Oh, shoot. I grabbed the wrong one. All right. So, first of all, this is still a great page. Koi Fam, Danny Mickey. You've got Wanda. You've got the Avengers. $149.99. I don't think you'll find a Koi Fam page of art at this price anywhere. Yes, a Marvel page, Larry. I have a Marvel page. I had a Mark Bagley. So this may not be my favorite, but it's still up there, which is why I brought it here. And it is just beautifully done. And it's inked by Danny Mickey, one of the best inkers in the industry. Yeah, I know I did the 99 cents. I'm trying to bring something for everybody's budget, even if you're going to Comic Art Con this weekend. All right, next. This is the one I was talking about. Fernando Pasaren is one of the most underappreciated modern artists in the industry today. Check out this Batgirl page. Check it out. You've got so many characters. This was shot from pure pencils and colored. You've got Batgirl. You've got, Huntress, Black Canary. You've got so many characters. And it's less than $200. All right. And this is sold. Going back to the Mighty Avengers. The Mighty Avengers just, again, really get a piece of art by Koi Fam and Danny Mickey for under $150. Oh, I know where. The Amateur Dueling Dealers. Don't make me put a horse's head in your bed. Buy some art. So says the Godfather.
There you go. Godfather makes an appearance.
Godfather made an appearance. Yeah. So speaking of appearances, the next person I have to pull on the screen actually right now probably feels they're a Godfather as well. You never know. But let me bring someone who just popped into the studio.
Anthony!
I'm a Godfather to those in my inner circle.
Hi, hey, Anthony.
Circles. Thank you, Bill Cox, on your great circle of friends and colleagues that you provided for in this great time of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art. And see, I have a present for you. Look at that.
What is it? I've got to
It's
like make you full screen there.
Norse gods.
How did you hack into our show? You've always got like the worst internet connection of anybody. And what is that? Norse gods?
Yeah, Norse gods. You want to see it?
Yeah, I do.
I know you like to open your presents on a show, but I'll open it for you here, okay?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
It still says Norse gods on the inside.
Norse gods. Look at this. It's art in silver and gold.
Wow.
Holy mackerel. Look at that.
Wow.
It's a Loki
That is
medallion.
awesome. Loki medallion. Dang, Anthony. Thank you so much, man.
Well, I like to buy stuff like this here again. I like silver and gold too. So I saw this and I thought of you, and maybe you'll be horny for some silver and gold.
No, that is really, really great, Anthony. Thank you
Very
so
nice.
much. I really appreciate that.
Happy
Well, then I'm
birthday.
glad you can hack into the show anytime you want.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, there's a toll to pay. You must put the gold coin into the
That's how I
troll's mouth or
cross the
whatever.
river of
What's the answer? 3 questions.
Exactly.
In order to get across the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well,
So
thank you very much, Anthony.
you're
I
welcome.
really
And
mean a
you
lot.
guys
I
have a good
appreciate it.
time tonight. I won't keep you.
What was the one character's name in Rudolph? Yulon Cornelius?
Yukon Cornelius. Silver and gold.
And gold. There we go.
Silver and gold.
Much more? No,
Nothing.
I'm
I
not
love
breaking
him.
the song. All right. Well, thank you so much, Anthony. I sincerely appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you again on Wednesday at the regular Dueling Dealers episode. That we
Yeah, I finished my art early. I did it today.
I saw that.
Oh my god! And it's good stuff. Did you? Yeah, probably.
I didn't get a chance to look at it yet, but I did see that you sent it
Yeah, so I'm proud of myself for that.
early. This is a good week. All right, I gotta get back to the show, but thank you so much, Anthony. I appreciate
Guys,
it. You're
have
the
fun.
man. All right. Well, I gotta
Nice.
fix the screen here now. Yeah, how did he do that? He hacked into the show. This shouldn't even be
That's funny.
possible.
I'm gonna look how smart Nick is as a salesperson. He has the decimal and the cents, so it makes his total look like it's 5 digits.
It looks like he had $74,798 in
Yeah.
sales already.
That's
Whoa.
that's good salesmanship there.
Oh man. And then James Siegel said that's the official flipping coin now. Yeah, we could do that.
Sure.
There you go.
There
All
you go.
right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, really. Thank God it wasn't a pasties hack.
Oh man. All right. So where were we? We just finished round 4, right?
2 likes for the first Punisher. Just throwing it out there.
All right, we're getting close. So we're on to round 5 now. And there is no cake break tonight, everybody. I know it's my birthday. No cake break though. We had a Snyder break today. That's all the better, right? At the end of round 4. From now on, the end of round 4 will be a Snyder break, one way or another.
Yeah.
All right. So round 5. Let's get round 5 queued up here. And where are we at? There it is. Round 5. Okay, Jordan's 5A. Here we go.
All right, another older page here from 1993. It's from the Bloodline storyline. Now, we all remember that storyline, and actually in each of the annual issues, they introduced a new character. So that's kind of what stood out for me. So in this is no exception here. The character is the Edge. So this is the first appearance page of the Edge. It's written by Louise Simonson, and the artist is Eddie Newell. And again, just an older 1993 page. But again, first appearance pages, not many out there of that. This is a great shot here in the middle panel of the Edge. He's actually coming to action there too. So really, Eddie Newell doesn't stand out as a heavyweight artist, but he did a really good job in presenting the action on this page. I like that one there. So not just the fact that it's his first appearance page.
All right. And your 5B?
Yeah. So again, 1992, an older page here, Man of Steel 15. Coincidentally, the writer is also Louise Simonson, so she was writing during this time period. But the artist on this page is Keith Giffen, so that's what made it stand out for me. That's why I wanted to get this one here. I love finale end pages. They kind of set the sequence going forward into the next storyline here. And again, Keith Giffen, his artwork is unmistakable. Some of the things that stand out for me is you can just see, the brooding broodingness of the villain here, right here in that last panel there. But I really even just something as simple as the way they set this up here in terms of going next to the next story. So just some nice creative artistry here. Again, Keith Giffen arts, can't go wrong with that.
I was going to say, go back to 5A. You sold 5B.
Well, I pulled 5A back up just the last second
no,
there.
Okay. That's okay.
Just a reminder.
Man, wish I had a time machine. I can go back in time and make better art decisions. Oh man, somebody just listed the cover to New Mutants 98 for $10,000. Good luck selling that one. Oh man.
Yeah.
Sadly, a true story. Sadly, a true story.
I imagined.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was a good one. We've always wanted to do some kind of Back to the Future kind of thing, and we've never quite gotten to it. So you did it first. Thank you so much, Jordan.
Oh, there's a lot you can do with that for sure. Yeah, but like I said, amongst all, I mean, we always want to love what we have and cherish what we have, right? You know, Confucius, you know, a rich man is not somebody who has everything he wants, but somebody who wants everything he has. And I got to keep reminding myself of that. But all of us have those stories of the ones we missed out on. Those kind of resonate more. So that definitely that cover kind of resonates very loudly, of course. So yeah.
So thank you to Bill Byers and Todd M for picking up both.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
6 likes to the death of Phoenix. Just 6 more likes, everybody.
We're almost
Now,
there. 218 people watching too, so we should easily be able to get to 137.
Nice.
All right, this one is a double doozy if I got the art in order right, which I think I do now. So get ready for the double doozy, everybody.
All right, here it comes.
Captain America 605, Luke Ross art. When I bought this, I paid $175 years ago. This is like from what, like 2009? So you are getting Captain America, you are getting the Winter Soldier fighting each other. This is such a great page.
And it has sold to the Creative Keep, just ahead of Stephen Crawford.
Good call, Creative Keep. That was a beautiful page. All right, so next, Umberto Ramos. We've seen everybody bringing in Umberto Ramos artwork. Here is his creator-owned character, Crimson. This is, when are you going to get Umberto Ramos for under $100? Hardly ever, especially something this classic. I wish I could remember what year this was, but if Wildstorm launched...
Let's say 98 on the description that we got.
There you go, 98. So 24 years old for a $99.99 piece of art. So this is historic.
Right, Johnny McCloskey's picked that one up.
Nice, Johnny. Good call.
Nice.
Tonight on the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art, we have some explosive Dynamite art. Get ready to make those claims.
Woo!
Wow.
That looked like it hurt.
It did. 4 likes to Days of Future Past. Just want to mention that. 4 likes to Days of Future Past.
You're cooking with gas now. 229 people watching the show. Come on, you can keep pushing that up. We should be over 150 thumbs up in no time at this rate.
Yeah, what CJ said. Are you kidding me? Where are those likes?
And look at Nick using the power of his company behind him. Dynamite.
A little bit of dynamite action.
Hold on, wait. Let me do this a little better. Hold on.
There you go.
There we go. I'm just going to leave it like this the rest of the night.
Well, that's foreshadowing for this round. So you're going to see.
Oh, boy.
Okay. So issue Wildstorm said that was from the year 2000. So
was it?
Sorry about that. So it launched in 1998. You know, that's the funny thing. Umberto was the only person who put the book out on time. I mean, you still got great quality from J. Scott Campbell and from Joe Madureira, and they needed more time just because of their art. But Umberto was just a different machine. So Anthony Snyder said Cherry Hill blew up. Thank God I'm in Mount Laurel if Cherry Hill blew up.
All right, over to Jordan to start round 6. Let's get a 6A artwork on the screen. Here we go.
All right. Old Bronze Age art. comic books, but we go backwards to get the older issues. Same thing with art. You don't get to find these very much. Look at the heavyweights on this. Don Heck and Vince Colletta also on the same page. Again, great Bronze Age art. It has an overlay with the word balloons on it here. I'm going to pull that back for you there. So from that. But it's the first appearance of the villain, the Mineral Master. He's right there in the middle there. It's also the second appearance of the hero, Steel. And that's Hank Haywood right there. So again, 1978, an old art, but then Bronze Age. But then again, you get some historic significance behind this, besides the fact that Don Heck and Vince Colletta are collaborating on this page here. So great old art at a very good price as well. So something you can add to your first appearance collection.
All right, and then your 6B.
This one here is in honor of our esteemed colleague Nick. It's from Dynamite's the cover to Kato number 12. This was done in 2011. The artist is Al Garza, excuse me. Again, just a great image of Kato, the female character, and one of those things there. I just love it. Again, when an artist can knock it out of the park with the face on the drawing there, it's a good one to get. And another thing to point out, it's got some extra bonus art here on the back as well. So it looked like Al was looking at kind of doing like a prelim for a different cover of Kato in there too. So you got that going on for you here. But just a great image. Like I said, again, a published cover for less than $500 when you get to see that.
All right. And I just wanted to highlight T.E. Mason did pick up your 6A, Jordan.
Nice.
T.E., that was a terrible idea. Just tell him you made a mistake. You hit that by accident. Jordan, we'll talk after the that page was beautiful.
Yeah. A nice old
God,
page.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this is
like
the problem
I said,
being on the
T.E.,
show,
if you
Nick.
change your mind, don't feel bad. I'll buy it from Jordan.
Now you're experiencing firsthand. I've done 3 shows with Dino now, and I'm not kidding. I'm over there clenching because I wanted to be over there claiming the pages he's presenting. The same thing. How often you get a chance to get some of these great pages at good prices too.
Hey, by the way, we got up to 150. That is the Gil Kane cover of Spider-Man, where the water's coming out, and it's almost like Amazing Spider-Man 33. Just saying. Let's rally some more likes. I'll come up with some more connections.
Yep.
All right, round 6 over to you, Nick. Let's get your 6A artwork queued up and ready to go. And here we are.
This is a doozy. So, Major Force, Green Lantern. This is a splash. I will show again. Years ago, when 2004, 18 years old, can you see what I paid for it? $200. So I think this is $500 or more, and I wanted to bring it at a great value. Look, one of the things I like to do is try and grow the community, so I wanted to bring everything at a great price. Where's the fridge? Sorry, you got to use your own fridge. That's right, nice Colossus. So no, James, not DC's Hulk, although I don't want to think about whether or not he's wearing pants. I'll say that. So anyway, $299.99. Like I said, when I picked it up, it was $200. And it's Luke Ross, who honestly I think is one of the best artists in the industry. Then we have The Outsiders, Dan Jurgens from 2004. Yep, another 18-year-old piece of art. You've got Nightwing, you've got Arsenal, beautifully inked by Nelson. If you're a Teen Titans fan, a Batman fan, a Green Arrow fan, this is a steal at $175. I mean, look, obviously Superman's most well-known for Blue Beetle. Superman's most well-known. Dan Jurgens is most well-known for Blue Beetle and for Superman. Oh, my God. Booster Gold. Can I get it right? You got to do a blooper now. Do one of my bloopers. Jesus. So, beautiful art, $175. I will leave it at that. Remember, everybody, sharing is caring. So give us a thumbs up, please. If not for me, do it for Bill and Jordan.
We can do it for you too, Nick. It's not just Jordan and I.
All right. Thumbs up for everybody.
Exactly. So where are we at now? Are we over 150? I hope we should be able to hit 160 easily by the end of this round. Round 7 now, everybody.
Come on, let's get past the Cockrum X-Men. We're in the Cockrum X-Men, which is good.
All right.
Which is good, but we got to get to Paul Smith. No, it's a different Nelson. It's not Mark Nelson. So
Oh, gotcha.
The
All right.
comments.
Sorry, I was going back through there. Yep. Mark Nelson Dueling. All right, got that. All right, let's go to round 7. Jordan, you get to lead us off.
Nelson DeCastro. That's it. I couldn't think of the last name. Nelson DeCastro. And we got a claim 6A. Congratulations.
Nice.
This is one of the best deals of the night. I didn't want to oversell it, but Luke Ross from 2004 full page splash, that is definitely a steal. Like I said, I didn't want to oversell it, but it's a great call.
I'm gonna say 2 comments on that. One, I want to thank whoever Justin for getting that, because Nick has had that page on his show multiple occasions, and for us in the audience, we've always been poking fun of him. So it's a plug for Nick's show, but thankfully we won't see it on his show anymore because it's going to be
Unless
anything you can't sell on your show, Nick, you just bring it over to mine and we can work things out.
There you go.
There you go.
But Ultimate, Justin, thank you so much for picking that up. Another
Yes.
good sale for this evening. And yeah, we're doing really well right now, well over 50%. So this is great.
Good sign. Good signs.
There's always excitement in the amateur shows.
Yeah, good deal.
Anthony claims the bulge. You're late. You're late. You lost the battle of the bulge.
Yes,
There
you
you
do,
go.
Anthony. All right, Jordan, round 7, over to you. And let's get you started here. And where are we at? Here it is.
Okay.
7A.
This is early on, 1997, J.G. Jones. It's a premiere issue, Shi Rikishi #1. That's kind of stands out, something historic from an issue #1. J.G. Jones, he's not really doing art anymore, and so his art is going to be more limited for that reason. I won't go into those details, but again, just a great example of his early artwork here. I love the detail he put into the tattoos on the assassin he has there, the way he has the cape draped around him as well. So again, you can see what makes J.G. Jones such a great artist, and it comes really out in this page right here. Again, 1997, a nice older piece from there. Kind of stands out as a showpiece as well. It kind of brings the character to life here.
All right, and 7B.
And this one got Marvel. I got some X-Men love here. This is X-Men title page from issue 402. It came out in 2002. The writer is Joe Casey. So Joe is very notable for writing a lot of those Deadpool stories, the limited series as well as the regular series. And the artist is Ron Garney as well. So again, 2002 X-Men title page. And I like a lot of the title pages where they have a roll call going on here. So that's what you got going on here. You've got Nightcrawler, Iceman, Archangel, Chamber, and Stacy. You got a little roll call going on.
That one's been claimed by Scott Wingo. Thank you very much, Scott.
Nice one. Thank you.
Put the 7A back up there.
Well, J.G. Jones. A lot of love for him.
That J.G. Jones is gorgeous. Somebody pick that up.
Yeah.
I mean, this is early She. You're already looking at 25-year-old art. I mean, that's a steal.
Yep, premiere issue.
Man, I wish I had an original arcade like Dino's. Not just my bathroom. I need a place where I can get lost in all my art. Maybe if you're so for art, you could get one.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That was
Everybody was in suspense that whole thing. Not a comment was left on.
Again, another sad true story. I actually told Dino in person when he had his interview and he showed off his arcade. My eyes lit up, and that's my homage to him and the closest thing I can get to an art cave. So.
I'm sorry. There's a lot. Now we've got a lot of good comments. Everybody was able to breathe there after that. Oh man, but that was great, Jordan. That was so perfect. When I saw it, I mean, I knew it was going to be a very memorable one. Unfortunately, Jordan and I did a quick edit on that right before the end of the show. There was no flush in that and Jordan said, "I wish I would have put a flush in there." And I'm like, "I can do it. I can get it done in 5 minutes." So, nice. There you have it. That one will be an immortal meme for this show, I believe.
And again, it's homage to Dino as well. So
it is.
Yep.
All right.
Oh my God! Some might say that was pretty crappy of you.
Yeah. I saw that.
All I'll
Ruben.
say is, thankfully, he wasn't reading a Dynamite title because who knows what the comments would be.
Oh, now that would have been perfect.
I should have
We
thought
got to
of that.
reshoot that one, Jordan.
I will. I'll edit it for next time.
Oh boy. All right. On to round 7 for Nick. Let's go ahead and get him started here. 7A. And here we go, Nick.
All right, 7A. This is, I think, the only piece of art that I have that's $500. So this is an actual cover by Jamie Biggs. It's from Nick's number 2, one of our Vampirella characters. This is a published cover, and it's in homage to Amazing Spider-Man 300 and Amazing Spider-Man 301 by Todd McFarlane. So Jamie is a huge McFarlane fan. So this is 300 because he also redid 301 like that. So this is a cover. It's original art cover. Like I said, $500. It's the most expensive item I have today. I think it's the only cover I have too. So we've got that.
All right.
And then
7B.
we have Doctor Strange 25. This is blue line pencils of Kevin Nolan, inks by Dexter Vines. Now, for those of you who don't know, Dexter is one of the nicest guys in the industry and one of the most talented guys in the industry. He actually put this up for sale because he went through cancer scare he had cancer and he had a lot of treatments. And
That one's been sold, just so you know.
Huh?
That one actually was just picked up by Grant Riddle.
Great pickup, Grant. Great pickup. So then we go back to 7A. So Nick's number 1. Here we go. So 7A. Congratulations, Grant.
Yeah.
Like Namor on a mission, I passed on a date with Sue Storm tonight. So why don't you guys take some time and make some claims?
Yes, very good. Well, thank you so much, Grant, for that.
She's actually right next to me. You just can't see her.
I want to give a plug to that cover. I'm fortunate enough to have gotten a Jamie Biggs cover from one of Nick's shows as an ASM tribute. And I can, we say this a lot, but when I got it in person, you just see the detail and the line work that Jamie does, and you can see why he built such a great reputation, first as a commission artist, and now I'm thankful that he's being published like this as well. So trust me, that's the expression is so much better in person versus what's on the video. You'll see all the detail that Jamie puts into those.
Yeah, he does. He does. Nick's was published by Dynamite. And the writer was not Jason Aaron. It was Christos Gage. Actually, the series is still coming out, so I should say it is Christos Gage. So, all right, Jordan.
All right, Jordan, over to you. Round 8, actually.
Round 8.
Yep.
Oh.
So let me get your 8A artwork queued up here. And where are we at here? There it is. All right, here we go.
So I wanted to bring something fun to the show, and what's more fun than Mad Magazine and a parody art page here. So this is the issue that this is from. It's done in 2013. The artist is Tom Richmond. He did the pencils and the inks. The name of the story is Man of Veal. And I always love to get these parody pages. It is a larger page. I wanted to point that out as well. But I love it when you got the superhero characters on the page, and we're making fun of them here. So you got a nice image of Kevin Costner here. You got a nice image of Henry Cavill here, who's doing Clark Kent at this time. But, old Mad Magazine art pages, parody pages, but, the ones that have the superheroes on them are the ones that kind of get a little more attention. And that's why I got this one here. Again, a larger piece for you there. And whenever you get to meet these characters in real life, you get to have them autograph these as well. So it's a nice piece for that. Okay. And the next one here, this is the issue that this is from Terra Obscura number 5. This is done in 2003. The thing that stands out about this, the writer is Alan Moore. The artist is Yannick Paquette. But again, you've heard me explain before. I love how the writer is part of the process. And when can you get something from Alan Moore? Again, you got a nice title page that points that out as well. So it's a good showpiece. You got Alan Moore in the credits right here too. So, you don't get very much from him. But again, he's part of the process as well. You got a great image here of the Liberator and the Scarab. They're right there in the middle. and they're fighting Dr. X. So for us Rocky Horror fans, Dr. X is going to build a creature for us. But again, great title page from Alan Moore.
All right.
All I'll say is Yannick Paquette art is a lot more expensive than that. So if you're on the fence, get off the fence. That is a steal, especially, again, like you said, Alan Moore just makes it so much better. By the way, one more like to X-Men 160, the Brent Anderson fill-in issue.
Man, you are a encyclopedia of knowledge in the hobby, Nick.
It's some useless information. All right.
Round 8 over to you. So let's get your 8A.
Yep, one of my favorite artists again, Ron Garney. I love his art. Under $200, Weapon X from 2009, 13-year-old art. You got Wolverine, the best there is at what he does, and check out the people he's fighting. They got their own claws fighting back. But not only do you got art there, check out the art on the back just for the fun, and it's claimed. Thank you, Jesus.
Yes, it is. Thank you very much, Jesus. So let's go ahead and get your 8B artwork.
All right, this is a Mickey special. Supergirl, Leonard Kirk, number 68. This is from 2002, 20 years old. I wanted to bring this in really affordably. This is a great run of Supergirl. This is beautiful art. You actually have Linda Danvers in here. It is just incredible. It is, I mean, look, it's just so beautiful, this artwork. And it's, if you remember the Peter David story, Nick is going to win by a penny. I don't know about that. But this is a great Peter David story. This is the alien that came to Linda's parents. She thinks she's Supergirl. It is just incredible art. And again, 20 years old for $149.99. I wanted to bring this in at the best price possible. Again, my goal tonight was to just bring affordable artwork. So Kirk obviously has done a lot of great work over the years, and this is just another great page.
All right. Well, thank you for picking up that artwork, Jesus. We all appreciate it. Now, I can't promise that the scores are accurate, but they probably are, or pretty close. I don't know if the Nick's last sale was added in there, but Jordan.
Can you ask Gwen to add 0.00 to my sale?
Yeah, add 0.00.
I think that's actually, well, Maureen. Maureen, put a point.
Oh, sorry, Maureen.
There we look. There it is. Asking you shall receive.
There we go.
Now, yes. Now yours is much beefier than Nick's now. All right, fantastic. All right. We've got a still a good. What do we got? 4 more rounds to go here. So we're going on to round 9. Again, no cake break tonight, everybody. The cake was already had for me yesterday. So, Jordan, you get to lead us off with your 9A artwork. Okay. And here we go.
All right. This is from Final Crisis, Rage of the Red Lanterns #1. It's a very historic issue. It came out in 2008. The writer is Jeff Johns. The artist is Shane Davis. How many times do you see Shane Davis art out there? And the inker is Sandra Hope. So, again, it's an historic issue because this introduces the origin of the Red Lanterns. So we know how powerful that is in the universe there. But Shane Davis art, I mean, you just got to love that from there. And I got some point outs here. These close-ups of Sinestro are really moody and powerful. And if you read the story, the very next pages, all hell is breaking loose. And Sinestro is just kind of that devilish grin there. But, great older page from a very historic issue. Lots of great inking from Sandra in here, and a really good price as well. So I'm going to get that one there.
All right. And
keeping with the Green Lantern theme here, again, the Green Lantern show is in its final stages. It's supposed to come out later this year. They've already cast Guy Gardner as well. So you got everybody on this one here. This came out in 2016. Ethan Van Sciver is the artist, and he does still draws very traditional. He uses blue pencil, did the inking as well. You just got everybody. The top panel has all the Green Lanterns here. You got John Stewart in the middle there. The middle panel, you got Guy Gardner. He's being tortured right there. And then that bottom panel is really the money shot there. You've got Hal Jordan flying into action as well. So, again, Ethan Van Sciver, politics aside, he's a great artist. And this is some of his older art as well. And you get all the Green Lanterns all on the one page right here.
Oh, man, I don't get to eat cake. That's it. Where's Sharon?
No cake break. So
that That was my very, very, very first meme filmed over a year ago. We had our anniversary of a year
It's
ago.
still a classic. You know, if I was thinking, we should have done the Ethan Van Sc- or not the Ethan Van Sky, the Green Lantern meme that Nick put together.
Yeah,
we should have done that.
So real quick, one like to X-Men 162, where Wolverine is sitting there with the Brood attacking him. 2 likes to 163 with Kitty Pryde cornered by the Brood, and 3 likes away from Carol Danvers and Paul Smith. Carol Danvers appearing and Paul Smith's first X-Men.
Nice.
Just saying, everybody, rally those likes.
Yeah.
All right.
And we don't get those comics. We don't get those comics you called out. It's just the fact that we're at those numbers, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Now this is this one's a, let's see, how are we going to work this one out? So 9A, it is 4 different artworks.
Yep, it's 4 different pieces of art. This basically
You want to preface it a little before we show it, because it's going to be hard to show all 4 slides, which I'll do, but there's a reason why you group them together.
Yeah, so this is 4 different groups of characters, 1 DC, 2 DC, 1 Marvel. Well, 2 DC, 2 Marvel, actually, because Conan's published by Marvel now. So this is 4 blue line pages, and what I wanted to do was just group them together and give a great value. I thought, let me mix it up. Let's give a great value to the fan. So here we go. So you get Futures End, number 42, page 2. This is by Scotty and then Scott Hanna. And for those of you who don't know, blue line is when an artist draws traditionally, sends the file to the inker prints it out, inks it, and that's what gets colored. So that's the blue line. Then you have the Batman Flashpoint. This is issue 37. This is Brian Hitch and Scott Hanna. So inks by Scott Hanna. Then we go to MCU. This is Chris Allen and Scott Hanna. This is from Guardians of the Galaxy movie adaptation. And then finally we have Savage Sword of Conan. And I think this was Sergio Davia. I can't remember 100%. And inks by Scott Hanna. So, okay. No, it's, God, I can't remember. Sorry. But these are all blue lines, and blue lines are becoming more acceptable. And going to 9B, we've got a Venom. We call this commission cover art. So basically a remark is like 2 inches by 3 inches. That whole cover, all that silver art is Ken Hazer drawing Venom. And that is an incredible piece of artwork. Ken's one of our favorite commission cover artists that we work with. You're getting original artwork on Venom 25, the anniversary issue.
I don't get it. That was such a great page. Let's go to the next page.
And 9A was claimed.
Yes, it was by Robert. Thank you very much, Robert.
Nice.
And you know what? I screwed up one thing. I just want to show real quick. I really screwed up on that one. So this is what it looks like so that you see. I apologize. Look, he's handsomer than I am. So this, and he drew it in silver, which is a lot more difficult. And it's just beautiful, beautiful original artwork by Ken. It's definitely an homage to Eric Larson's. So, all right.
Just to mess with the totals.
And by the way, it was 62, an homage to 1962, the year Spider-Man first appeared in action in Amazing Fantasy 15. So we got it sold.
So are you you're taking the claim? Because I mean, Mikhail did offer you 61.69. A Legionnaire.
I'll take the claim.
So a Legionnaire, just so you know, Nick has accepted Mikhail's offer, ML's offer, because it did come in ahead of yours, and that's how we do it. So,
I wish it was 61.70. I mean, that extra penny.
It may work to your advantage or disadvantage by the end of the show tonight. You never know, Nick. All right, so that's 9 rounds.
And thank you, Legionnaire, and thank you, Mikhail. Thank you both.
Yep, there's more art to be seen. We've got 3 more rounds to go before we get to the recap. So we're moving on to round 10 right now. And Jordan, you get to lead us off. And here's your first one, 10A.
Okay, another title page here. This is from 2007. Here's the issue it's from. It's Blue Beetle 14. It's 2007. Raphael Albuquerque is the artist there. Just a great image. Again, title pages, most of them are full page splashes as well. So you got a great, it's actually the image on the title page is better than on the cover. The title of the story, it's a guy thing. And so you learn about that and his relationship with Blue Beetle in the story. But, Guy Gardner, I mean, I'm hoping he gets a lot of love in the show. He gets his due comings because he's, to me, he's such a great character. Anybody that can weave in humor along with that. So again, a title page, an older one from 2007. Good price and presents really well. Presents the story very well there, too.
All right, here's your 10B.
The next one is X-Men Love here from X-Men 536, published in 2011. Here's the cover for this here. The writer is Kieron Gillen. The artist is Terry Dodson, and the inker is his wife, Rachel Dodson. Again, Dodson X-Men art is really, always in high demand here. What I love about this is that, you can tell the confidence that Terry has when he draws this. So you got a full half splash here of them coming to the city, but then the characters down below, you got Kitty Pryde, you got Emma Frost, and then you've got Magneto brooding over here in the corner again. So again, the Dodson couple art. One other thing to point out is that you get, Terry does his bonus sketches on the back there as well. So, it's always kind of good to see behind the process there. But Terry Dodson, X-Men art. Man.
All right. And let's see. Rich Donnelly just claimed 10A.
Smart.
Oh, the title page. Yes. Thank you, Rich.
Yes, I sold some art.
The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here!
Hey, and you did get an offer from Jason D'Ambrosio for the 10B Dodson artwork. He's offering you $375, and you were at $475.
$375. That's kind of a bit lower for me. I can do let's do $415. So I'm down from $475. I mean, these are the bargain show. They're already at a low prices, but I'll come down to $415 before the recap. If somebody wants to do that, anybody wants to claim it, $415 and no cents.
That's a steal.
All right. So Anthony also put in a $385. I'm assuming you're still at $415.
$415 for now before the recap. Yes.
All right. Well, he did throw a $400 at you as well, but
okay. We're close there, guys. We're just nibbling there. $415.
Sticking at $415 right now. All right. So it's $415 to anybody. That's Jordan's 10B Dodson artwork that we have on the screen right now.
Yeah, 50. You go that extra $15. That's the new dollar menu at McDonald's.
Practically is.
It's worth it for a Dodson X-Men page. Yeah.
So we're at 165 in likes, and if I remember correctly, that's Storm turning into a brood on the cover by Paul Smith.
Just clarification here. Rich claimed the wrong piece, so he wanted to claim the Dodson piece at the full price. So
there you go.
So we're just switch that around. It's back up to $475, and Rich did claim it. So the piece that was not claimed and is still available is the Raphael Albuquerque piece.
Yeah, title page. Okay.
Got it. All right. Thank you.
Let me throw this out there. Raphael Albuquerque, American Vampire, everything he's doing, that's an incredible price from Jordan, guys. Somebody jump on it because that's historic. And like you said, Guy Gardner's coming to HBO Max, and there's a lot of cool stuff coming. This is a great time to jump on it.
Yep. Good time.
We're up to 167 likes. So 3 likes to Storm fighting Marrow for the Mutant Underground.
Yeah.
3 likes before she gets that mohawk.
That's one of my favorite Paul Smith stories as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, round 10 over to you, Nick. Let's get your artworks on the screen here. Where are we at? There it is.
So cable number 1, commission cover art. Again, these are unbelievable drawings by Ken Hazer. We brought it in at $60. No theme on this one. Just wanted to bring this in. These are normally $89.99 or $99.99 on our website, but for the show, we wanted to bring it in at a great price. I think we all know the X-Men are coming. Cable was already in the second Deadpool movie. You're going to get a certificate of authenticity with it. I forgot to mention that before. This is just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful comic with art. And then our 10B is going to be
It's a pair. Yep.
2 pieces of art, 5-star for $50. So you're getting Betty as Poison Ivy. No, Veronica's Poison Ivy. Sorry. Veronica's Poison Ivy. Again, certificate of authenticity, and Spider-Man on the X-Men cover. I think we ran out of Spider-Man covers, so we needed to do X-Men. So you're getting both for $50.
All
There
right.
we go.
Creative Keep picked that one up just ahead of a Legionnaire. So we should
Thank
go back
you,
and show
Creative
your...
Keep. Thank you, Legionnaire.
It's time for the cable.
Yep, back to the cable.
Oh, yeah, back to cable. So
Yep.
we still have cable. This is, again, it's beautiful. It's in silver. And yes, it's Black Label. That's funny. Yes, this is Black Label cable. So again, these are normally $89.99.
Black Label cable. I like it.
Nice pickup by Creative Keep. Sorry, Legionnaire, you were just second behind their claim.
And Ronald enjoys them. He says they're great because he's been buying them off the shows.
All right, and everybody's asking, and I know that I can already answer it. There is no Billigan sketch covers available tonight. I am sorry, everybody. I guess that would have been appropriate, but there isn't one.
2 likes to 170. Just as a reminder, 3 likes to Rogue. Welcome to the X-Men. Hope you survived the experience. Repeating X-Men 129. And 4 likes to Wolverine's wedding where he gets dumped. So it happened to him first before Batman.
All right, moving on to round 11.
There we go.
Let's see what we got.
Oh, Brett's leaving. No Billigan.
Sorry, Brett. All right, let's get Jordan's round 11 up on the screen. Here is 11A.
All right, some first appearance pages here. This is from Slinger Zero. Here's the issue. Here's the cover of that issue. It's published back in 1998. Artist is Adam Polina, and the inker is our beloved Jimmy Palmiotti on this one. So you got some great heavyweights already on this. But again, a first appearance page. Just to point out, it's the first time of the Slingers team. But up top here, I got to call out the leader is Prodigy. He's the best of the characters, let's put it mildly. You got a great image of him in the top panel here, kind of brooding over what's going on while the rest of them are playing around there. Got some great use of Zipatone here, and Jimmy's inks. The way he's bringing. If you can see how he brings the Starry Night and the Rain into play there. So again, a really cool art page, but then a first appearance page of the Slingers team with Prodigy up here on the top as well.
Beautiful page.
And this one, another first appearance page, is 7 Soldiers of Victory 0. It's published back in 2005. The writer is Grant Morrison. The artist is J.H. Williams. He did the pencils and the inks on this one. So again, you got a first appearance page. J.H. Williams, his art, again, really stands out there. I got some call outs here. The characters that come to mind here, this is Eye Spider. He's gone on to a little bit more beyond the issues here, and you got the whip down here in the bottom there. But you just love the artistry here. Look at the way that Williams ties the panels together. Look how he's got some odd shaped panels. He's got some spider webs here outside, just calling it out too. So great artistry. His first appearance pages as well.
Man, I wish I could draw as well as Bianchi. His art is so good. Hold on. If I wish hard enough, I think I can. Let me see. Okay. Wait, let me add some red. Hold on. Okay. Hey, not bad. Not bad.
You got some mad skills there.
I tell you.
And you got a claim.
Well, we got an offer from Tony Bridger on your 8A artwork. That was the Mad Magazine piece by Tom Richmond. You were at $445, and Tony is offering you $375.
Why don't we let's do $395. If anybody wants to do $395 now, we can skip ahead of the recap and you can get that one. So $395 for an old Mad parody page.
All right. So back to Tony or anybody who's interested.
4 more likes. 4 more likes. Come on.
Yeah.
Wolverine at the altar. 4 more likes. All the way to Japan to be left at the altar.
and who knows the rules more than anybody, says, what's the best on the Guy, Gardner, Splash? And I'm not even sure. I have to go back through my notes to figure out which piece he's even talking about.
Raphael Albuquerque.
The Albuquerque title
That's
page.
what okay. You were at $4.95. I don't know if you want to.
$4.95, yeah.
And Tony said sold at $3.95 on the other one.
Yes, I saw that.
Yep. Very good.
The Blue Beetle title page, $4.95. Let's go for $4.65 for now. $4.65 before the recap.
It's a great price.
All right. So
I can't believe that J.H. Williams didn't fly. That is a gorgeous page.
Yep.
And J.H. Williams art is really hard to get.
Yeah. And great artistry on the page besides being first appearances.
Now, the next two pieces I don't have on me, but they're just like the other commission cover art, just to let everybody know. But the last four pieces are all an homage to my calf name. So just as an FYI.
All right. Well, so Anthony was throwing $400 back out at the Raphael Albuquerque, but I assume you're going to stick at $465 until the recap.
Yeah, the Guy Gardner title page, Blue Beetle, we're at $465 right now.
Okay. All right, Nick, let's get you started on round 11. And where are we? Here we go.
All right. So Daredevil is one of my two favorite Marvel characters. So we got some copies. This is coming in this week. Ken already did these. This is Daredevil on New Avengers Heroic Age #1. So these, again, we normally sell these for $89.99 or $99.99. But in 1964, Daredevil first appeared. And there we go, Acclaim. All right. Ronald, Creative Keep beat you by like a nanosecond. So going to 11B, you can't have Daredevil without Elektra. So Heroic Age #1, we've got Elektra. Again, Ken has hardly done Elektra for us. He's actually done Elektra on the Chip Zdarsky series with Elektra as Daredevil. But this is the first time he's done. And again, 1964 for the year Elektra first appeared, and it's claimed. So nice. Congratulations. Thank you, Creative Keep.
Hey, did Captain Cold come and visit? Why don't you guys thaw out and make some claims?
You should have run the Daredevil one there. All right, we still have time. Daredevil's got to be next one.
Shoot, my mic was mic'd. Anyway, I'm sorry. Yes, we should have run the Daredevil one there. Sorry about that, but we try to get those. That's still out there. But to confirm, Tony Bristler did confirm that he was picking up the Mad
magazine.
Yes.
Yep.
So there we go.
Thank you, Tony. I pulled that. Thank you.
And I just want to say, Michael, Jeffrey said I'm bringing pricing to move. I'm being pricing. So both me and Jordan are bringing everything at compelling pricing so that the entire community can afford it. That was the whole goal of tonight's show. We talked it over with Bill, and the three of us just wanted to bring artwork that was affordable to everybody. I think that, Jordan hit it on the head when he had that Bill Sienkiewicz eBay thing. Good luck selling that at $10,000. We got a lot of affordable art back in the day, and we're just trying to give back to the community.
Yeah. And we've said it before. We could throw up an auction, and I'm sure some people will do that. But this is a great medium. This is my 6th or 7th show. I look forward to it. I have a lot of fun with it. And honestly, it's a great way to share the art. It really is. And like Nick said, we were lucky enough to get these way back when. So, we're making some money off it as well. But we're definitely going on a way to make sure it's shared properly with the community, certainly. And that was my poem as well. Being outpriced by Heritage is affecting all of us at this point. So, yeah.
Yep.
It really is. But no, I'm with you guys. We want to have, some people think these are budget shows, but at the end of the day, they're just affordable shows but the artwork's great. I mean, the art wouldn't be selling if people weren't, really happy with both the illustrators or the titles or the characters. So, we need to have shows like these. I got a few emails this past week from people saying we need higher price sales shows, but those are always a mixed bag at the end of the day when we do those, right? I mean, it's a little bit harder to pull the trigger on a $5,000 and up piece of artwork when you only have 60 seconds to make a decision on it. So
Right.
so we like having shows like that as well, but at the same time, we want to keep things moving right along, right, and keep the pace. So shows like this do that, and obviously we're having a lot of fun doing it, and we know you're having a lot of fun watching us do it. So you know, again, kudos to both Nick and Jordan for wanting to do this show, and really they were the ones that suggested it. So I'm really grateful that they're here tonight.
Real quick, one more like to the last Paul Smith issue with Phoenix, which is a beautiful cover, and Joe Lee has the best splash page in the world from that issue, and 2 likes from the first John Romita Jr. X-Men, and I'll throw it down with anybody who disagrees that John Romita Jr. is one of the best X-Men artists of all time. Come on, have at me.
Didn't make my list. I'm sorry, but you know, what am I going to say? I know that Jason would agree with you. So, all right, round 12, final round until we get to the recap. Jordan, you get to start us off. So let's get your 12A on.
So this round is a lot of cosmic goodness here. This is Beta Ray Bill God Hunter #2. This is the cover of the issue. This page is published back in 2009. The writer is Kieron Gillen, and the artist is Kano. And you can see his line work. There are a lot of great action sequences that he does. Just letting to call out the top panel is Beta Ray Bill really knocking out Silver Surfer there. You got Surfer there on his board, and you got Beta Ray Bill really cranking his Stormbreaker from there. The thing about the story about this, during this battle sequence, Bill actually loses his ability to wield Stormbreaker after this sequence. So there's something to that as well. But you know, again, cosmic pages, Silver Surfer in action, Beta Ray Bill in action, the two of them together. I mean, you got a lot going on with this page here. Again, a nice cosmic page there.
All right, and 12B.
Okay, speaking of cosmic pages, here's an older one, 1994 Silver Surfer Annual #7. Here's the cover that this issue is from. The writer is Ron Mars. We know he did a lot of those great Marvel stories from way back then. The artist is Tom Greinberg. And looking back now, you can see Tom, he should get a lot more love when it comes to a lot of this cosmic art. He did a lot of great Silver Surfer art pages. I'm lucky to have a couple of them myself. But here, I mean, come on, everybody, say it with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Kawoom! I don't know if I said it right, but
Kawoom!
Kawoom! But you can just feel the action coming off the page, and that's Mord right there flying through in the middle panel, and then you got him down here in the bottom panel as well. It's part of his origin story as well.
I say thee nay!
Well, Thor had to make an appearance tonight since they finally dropped that trailer today.
Yeah.
On my birthday.
All right.
I'm so happy.
I got to throw this out there. We're a few likes away. Oh, claim 12B.
Oh,
got a
James,
claim.
on the wrong screen there. All right.
Claim.
Let me highlight that one. Thank you, James Henderson.
That's a good one.
So we're at 179 likes. 180, if I remember, is the cover with Storm and Rogue in the air. But if we get to 183, it's Juggernaut beating up on Colossus from crying after Secret Wars over the love he lost, and Wolverine and Nightcrawler letting Juggernaut beat the crap out of Colossus. And for Mel Benaventura, who said Nick has issues, yes, I've got all the back issues in my head. And as Mark Levy just said, 186 brings us to Barry Windsor Smith, Life Death Part 1, which was beautiful. So, and you've got an offer 12A for $400, Jordan.
Yep. Thank you very much, Nick. I was just going to highlight that. Man, you could be running this show.
Yes, let's go for that. 12A, 400.
And Shannon Weathers claim 6B. Thank you, Shannon. All right.
All right. So Southern Comic Geek picked up 12A from Jordan at $400.
$400. That's good.
And let's see. Shannon has, the 6B Outsiders. That one was still available at $175. So Shannon has picked that one up. Thank you very much, Shannon. We appreciate that. Did I miss any other offers or claims? I don't think I did. But
I don't think so.
All right. Perfect. All right. So thank you both to Shannon and to
the two cosmic pages went. Those are good pages. Yep.
All right. So last half of the round here before we get to the recap. Nick, you get to lead. You get to
all
take
right. So get ready. This is the lowest price item we have tonight, and not just by a penny.
Yep.
This is really the lowest price item we have tonight, and it's one of my two favorite characters. I don't think we've ever had a commission cover art with Namor. So $39 for an $89.99 piece of art. It's just a great deal. Come on, Marvel's first anti-hero, first character. Just you had Fire and Water in Timely's Marvel Comics #1, and this is just the best price item. Congratulations, Jesus.
Ben Fu got in just ahead of Jesus and Ronald and Sheldon. So thank you, Ben Fu. So let me go ahead and show your last artwork of the night here. And here is your 12.
Can't have Daredevil and Elektra without Bullseye, and you got to love the fact that he's got a toothpick in his mouth that he can throw at anybody. So I don't think we've had much Bullseye commission cover art from Ken. This is one of the only ones, if not the first one we've had. We did it at 1964 because 64 is the year that Daredevil first appeared. And it's just really good, and it's claimed by Maki Poo Poo. Thank you, Maki Poo Poo.
Indeed. Thank you, Maki Poo Poo.
Oh, wait. 12B Ben Fu.
Oh, you're right. Ben Fu got it. Whoa. See, that's
naughty. Wow.
Wait, nope. Look, it keeps going up. The Creative Keep actually picked it up ahead of Ben Fu and Ronald and Maki Poo Poo and Naughty or Nice and Peggy Wong. Anybody else tried to claim it? So there you have it. Hey, Nick, so you just experienced what it's like when a lot of claims come in all at one time.
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome.
And the funny thing is, a lot of the people watching tonight, thank you everybody for watching. These guys started from the experience in other places. So Ronald started a calf. A lot of these guys have migrated over, which is awesome. So thank you for coming in tonight, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Marcus comes in finally. Oh, I'll claim 12B if nobody else did.
Daredevil may be blind with enhanced senses, but if you guys are watching this, you have your full eyesight. Now buy some art.
That was one of my favorites. But I got to do all 4 characters. I did Daredevil, Green Lantern, Flash, and Submariner. Love it. And Invisible Woman still waiting. She's like, can you get through the recap right away?
You just had your claim 15 Dino moment there.
Right. And one more like to Barry Windsor Smith, everyone. One more like. Yeah. We're really, I really want, listen, everybody, I want to get to 193 likes.
And
the 100th anniversary issue to the new X-Men. That was beautiful. 200 would be a dream with the trial of Magneto when Chris Claremont and John Romita. Chris Claremont convinced Marvel to send them to Paris so that they could do the trial of Magneto in Paris, which was genius. But if we could get to 193, the 100th birthday, that's great. If we get to 200, we'll be one of the only shows that gets to 200. And that would be really exciting.
Yes, it would. And Ben Fu asked if he got it. He did not get it, Ben Fu. I apologize. Creative Keep did come in just ahead of you. And I know that when claims are really close like that, your claim appears to be first. But that's just YouTube helping you think that it's really speedy in posting your claim. Everybody else saw it as the Creative Keep getting it just ahead of your claim. So very close, but you did not get it, unfortunately. Dwayne's trying to claim 13.
Real quick, while I'm trying to get a lot of likes, we're 2 likes away from X-Men 190 with the Kulan Goth crossover where he takes over Manhattan. So next week, I'm gonna change it to all Spider-Man or somebody else. We'll do all Avengers another day.
All right, so we're moving on to the recap now, and Jordan's got
catch my breath.
Yes. All right, so let's get you started here. I don't think anybody's leaving. I think they're all staying for the recap to see how this one turns out. It's been a great
nice twist.
All right, so let's see. We're going all the way back now. Jordan, you sold your 1A, your 1B, your 2A. So we're going to start with your 2B artwork.
Yeah.
That queued up here. And this is a pair of artworks again. Right. So let's go ahead and show both of them. Here we go.
I'm going to do something different here. I got this here listed. You got both of these art commissions by Ken Ware. I'm going to stick with the full price, which is $395. But if somebody gets it $395, I'm going to throw in this. This is a sketch by Herb Trimpe of Dracula. And again, when do you ever see something unusual like that? So if somebody gets these 2 commissions by Kevin McGuire, one of the masters, you get an old sketch of Dracula by Herb Trimpe thrown in together. So you get a little combo, a little bonus for getting these at the full price of $395.
And it's
Murdoch just put that up.
Yep. Good one there.
Thank you, Murdoch. You know, you said you were saving for the con this weekend, but we certainly appreciate you doing that.
Yeah. I'm going to throw out one thing. Get Jordan to a clean sweep. If Jordan gets a clean sweep, you're going to love what I do. But Jordan needs to sell out of everything.
That's my goal. That's my goal.
All right, so your 3A and 3B sold. Those were those two awesome pieces, as we recall. So we're going to round 4. So 4A is your next artwork.
All right. Okay, so this is a good 1994 an old title page. Headed at $3.95. I'll bring this down to $3.45. Take $50 off that for you there. Again, it's an old 1994 title page. And again, Dick Giordano did the inks on this, and you can really see his artwork come out and play there. So, you know, a really good price for an old title page. And I keep saying that over and over, but it's a good way to start on this one. Blue Beetle is the character right there in the middle from that one there. So,
Claim.
Yep. And that one picked up by Kevin Flower. Thank you so much,
Kevin. On that one. Good price on that one. All right.
Very nice pickup. All right. So we're going to move over to 4B right now. That is the Dan Jurgens and Bob Layton. Page.
All right, Power Company Manhunter 2002. I'm going to bring this price down from $4.45 to $3.95. We get down to that area. Just love Manhunter. He's such a underrated character, and I really wish to give him a little more love from there. But again, the 3 heavyweights on this one: Kurt Busiek, Dan Jurgens, Bob Layton. I got this down to $3.95. Again, another title page here. Got some great images of Manhunter here. It's practically the full splash page right there. So again, 2002. Nice older title page from there as well. So $3.95 is a good price on this one here.
It's a great price.
All right. So $3.95 is your best price on that one, right?
Yep.
Okay. So the 4B is at $3.95, everybody. So far, that's the only piece that Jordan has not sold tonight. Now, your 5A and 5B did sell, as did your 6A. So we're going all the way over to 6B now.
This is Love for Nick, Dynamite, a cover here, published cover, Al Garza. I'm going to bring this down from $4.95 to $4.25. Again, it's a published cover. Again, less than $500. It's got that bonus sketch on the back. I'm pretty sure this is a prelim that Al was doing for possibly a different cover as well. But again, down to $4.25 for a published cover. Love the image that he did there. Really kind of knocked it out of the park. And a great imagery on the published cover there. So $4.25, you get a nice published cover at that price.
All right, so $4.25 is your best price on the 6B artwork. Very fair price on that cover. So let's see, what's next? We got a 7A is your next artwork.
Yeah. Rikishi, #1, premiere issue, 1997, goes all the way back to then. J.G. Jones, he's not drawing anymore right now, so we want to give him some love. But just, again, the detail, you can see his artistry. I'm going to come down from $3.95 to $3.25 on this one. $3.25 for a nice older full-page splash. You love the artistry of the tattoos on the warrior there and his cape there. Great showpiece as well. So down to $3.25 for this piece from 1997 from J.G. Jones. Really good price on a good piece of art.
All right, and that one has been picked up by Michelle.
Good one. Thank you, Michelle.
For everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Michelle. And as we all remember, you also did the super sticker earlier, so we appreciate that too. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see, your 7B and your 8A sold, Jordan. So we're going to 8B next.
Yeah. All right. Terra Obscura #5, 2003. I'm going to come down from $4.45 to $3.95 for this one. Again, older art, but again, it's a title page. We got Alan Moore, so again, he's one of the heavyweights in our industry. So we get something that he is part of the creative process on. So I'm coming down to $3.95 off on this page. Great imagery here as well. Besides, so Yannick, as Nick pointed out, well understated artist. Got some great action pages here against Dr. X. And so, a great way to get an older title page down to $3.95.
All right, and Rich Donnelly did offer you $3.50 on the Yannick page. $3.50. Sure, Rich has gotten from me in the past, so certainly, yes. All right, so Jordan has accepted the $350 offer by Rich Donnelly. Thank you very much, Rich. Nice pickup, and again, a really nice page there, Jordan.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up is your 9A artwork, and that was the Shane Davis Final Crisis.
Yeah, again, a historic issue here, Final Crisis #1. I'm going to come down from $3.95. I'm going to go down to $3.35. Again, these aren't huge drops, but then our pricing is already low to start with, right? So I'm going to come down to $3.35 for this page, written by Jeff Johns, Shane Davis. I mean, you got to love his art there. Again, a very brooding images of Sinestro here. Kind of get a little closer there. So from a historic issue, the origin of the Red Lanterns. This is right before all the chaos starts. You know, Jeff Johns is the writer. Shane Davis is the penciler. $3.35 on this one here. $3.35.
All right. And I can just highlight that right there. Matthew Pop just picked it up at $3.35. Thank you very much.
Pickup. I really love the art on this one. Great pickup.
And yeah, Matthew or Rom2814. Just so you know, you came in second, right behind Matthew on this claim for the 9A artwork. All right, so moving on to 9B, the Ethan Van Sciver and Hal Jordan page.
Here's that rebirth page right here. You've got all the Green Lantern. I'm going to come down from $4.95. I'm going to come down to $4.45. Take $50 off. Again, we're already starting from low prices, so $4.45 for this. It's just got great art on it. It really, really does. You've got all the Green Lanterns in the top panel there. You got Guy Gardner getting tortured there. You got Hal Jordan finding action. So down from $4.95 to $4.45. You're getting them all here before the HBO Max movie show comes out. $4.45 for us. All these Green Lanterns on there.
All right, so $4.45 on the 9B Van Sciver, and let's see. Next up is your 10A, and just so you know, you had dropped this. That's the Raphael Albuquerque page. You were at $4.95. You dropped it to $4.65 on a after you were kind of negotiating a possible claim there.
Yeah. So no takers at $4.65. Let's come down to $4.45. So taking $50 off the total price. So from $4.95 down to $4.45. A title page, great image of Guy Gardner there. Great full page image there. Kind of dominates the book more so than Blue Beetle in this case. So again, coming down to $4.45 for the title from 2007. So an older title page as well. It's a Guy thing. That's a story here. So Mr. Nice Guy.
And it's been picked up by Mr. Dino Mauricio. Thank you, Dino.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
At $4.45. Yeah, we all appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, so your 10B sold to Rich. So next up is your 11A artwork.
First appearance pages here. Again, Slinger Zero. I'm going to come down from $4.95. I'm going to take $50 off. Come down to $4.45 for this. Adam Polina and Jimmy Palmiotti, some great work in there. Again, you got this is the first appearance of this whole Slingers team, but you got the leader up here, Prodigy. He's the one who really kind of takes control from there. So you got some great artistry in here. I'm coming down to $4.45, taking out $50 off the page price.
Sold.
Yeah.
And it's been picked up by Naughty or Nice. Thank you very much, Naughty or Nice.
Good page, good price.
And that was just ahead of Ernest Benavides.
Yep.
Try to claim on your 11A as well. All right. Well, we only have one more piece of art to look at for you tonight, Jordan, since you sold both of your round 12 pieces. So your 11B artwork is next.
Okay, so we're at 7 Soldiers of Victory, 0. So again, a nice older 2005. I'm going to come down from $4.95. Same thing. I'm going to take $50 off, come down to $4.45. So again, $50 off. $4.45 for first appearance pages. J.H. Williams. Again, the artistry of him. He's obviously he's got his craft down pat there, but you got Ice Spider, you've got the whip down here, great connecting of the panels. Look at the way he drew different panels on there. Again, first appearances of these characters. Again, $4.45, taking $50 off for a great, and it's 2005, so it's an older first appearance page as well. So a lot of great art in this. You got a couple characters. Actually, this is the first appearance of this character as well, Dino Mutt. I think something like that. I apologize for not really paying attention to him. It's really more about the whip and more about Ice Spider. $4.45 is the price. $4.45.
All right. So 11B is at $4.45, and easy enough to kind of recap all the the pieces that are still remaining, because I think you've got 20 sales and four pieces left. So the 4B is still out there. The Dan Jurgens Bob Layton Power Company at $3.95. Next up is your 6B artwork. That was the Ali Garza Cato cover at $4.25. Then the Van Skiver, the Green Lantern at $4.45, and finally the piece we were just looking at, the J.H. Williams Seven Soldiers page at $4.45.
Yep.
So those 4 pages are still available to anybody who wants to claim them. And
good pages there.
Yep, and it looks like Jordan's score is accurate so far at $8,150 total in sales. And
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
it has the unique score there at $2,828.63 tonight.
Well, I'm a poker player, so I've got 8s over 2s. So, by the way, we're at 195 likes. If you can hit thumbs up, we're 1 like away from the Beyonder appearance, 2 likes away from Dr. Doom blasting the X-Men, 3 likes away from Life Death Part 2. Rochelle Summers becomes the Phoenix in 199. Trala Magneto in 200. Come on, let's get past the 4 Horsemen, Ric Flair. Let's get that woo going. Come on. 4 more likes to 200. Come on.
We can do it. We can do it.
And Mark Levy said 201 to Little Cable. All right.
So
Nick, that, wait till you see what I do with Cable. All right, wait till you see. What do we got first?
All right, let's see. So your 1A did sell. So we're going to start off with your 1B artwork, and let's see. That is going to be the Bagley John Dell Spider-Man page.
Oh my God, I cannot believe this did not sell at $199, and that is the most overselling I'll do. All right, $150 for Mark Bagley John Dell, 25% off, an incredibly great price. So. $150. Bottom line, this is beautiful. Chip Zdarsky, one of my favorite writers. Mark Bagley, one of the most associated artists with Spider-Man. And you've got Norman Osborn, Harry Osborn. Caesar said, I give a like, even though I don't like the Marvel pieces. And Rick said that Osborn hair is worth it. We got the 200! We got the 200. One more for Little Cable.
How is that even possible? I don't think we've ever hit 200 likes live. Well, maybe on the Mike and Albert show, but probably not even. But so this is amazing, Nick. You are the man. Thank you so much for helping us get over that milestone. That's pretty impressive.
Nice.
Thank you, everybody.
The godfather of likes.
Well, thank you, Ilya, for this pickup as well.
What the heck? Somebody hit this like. Oh, there we go. We're back.
Fix it. All right. Yeah. So that one sold to Ilya. Thank you. So let's move over to 2A now. That was the Ron Garney, Bill Reinhold Green Arrow page.
Are you kidding me? 179. All right. Let's do 149.52 just to throw out a different price. So over, I don't know what percent off. You know what? Okay, all kidding aside, 125. So this is $125. So again, from 2006, 16 years old, Ron Garney, inked by Bill Reinhold, a great team, and you've got Dr. There you go, $125. All right, what's next?
All right, well, that's a steal, everybody. Just so you know, 2A is at 125.
And Dino claimed it.
Dino picked it up. Congratulations, Dino. That was kind of like a no-brainer. That one had to go. So thank you, Dino.
Who let Berkey in?
All right.
Matt, thank you. You just got beat out, buddy.
Yep. Yeah, that was. There were a couple. Let's see what Marty wanted in. Matt Moore wanted it. So thank you, Dino. We really appreciate it. So let's see. Your 2B and your 3A did sell. So we're going over to your 3B. That was the Firestorm page.
All right, $99, and nobody wanted this. Dale Eaglesham. All right, this is a 5-star page. 5-star. Life Death was 186. Jeffrey Moy. This is a 5-star page, so I'm going to make it $50. Let's see if anybody wants to claim this for $50. If you don't worry about it. I love this. This is from 2005, 17 years old. So, and it's 186 and 198, I think. And Bob Berkenheimer, I think this is the first time he's ever claimed. Thank you, Bob.
All right. And a Facebook claim, too. We don't get those too often, but thank you, Bob.
All right. I think.
All right.
Is it Mighty Avengers next, the one I didn't have last time?
That is correct, the Koi fam piece. So let me move you on to. Oh, sorry, I highlighted the wrong one there. There we are. We're all good. So Bob picked that one up. So now is the next piece.
There we go. This is gorgeous. Koi fam.
4A. Sorry, it's not on the screen yet.
Oh, okay. Koi Fam inked by Danny Mickey. I'm going to make this $100. Where are you ever going to get a page of the Avengers with Vision, Scarlet Witch, and so many more characters? Whatever I said, $100, $99, whatever I said.
You said 100.
$100. This is a great page at $100. Stevie B in the house.
Stevie B's House of Collectibles has picked up your 4A at $100. Thank you, Stevie B. Well, what do we got left here? There's not a whole lot. There's actually only what it looks like three more pieces here. So next up is going to be your 7A artwork, and the 7A was the Jamie Biggs.
All right, I want somebody to get a cover affordably. $300. $300 for a cover to Nick's. The cover to Nick's #2 by Jamie Biggs, original art, and it's just a great issue. I don't know where you're going to get a cover for $300 that was published and claimed by Eric Laredo.
Yep, I usually, Eric, you want to list the 7A, but I think we all know that was a claim on.
If you don't, if you don't, now's the time to tell us.
Perfect. Thank you, Eric Laredo, for that pickup of the 7A at $300. You can't go wrong with that one. Thank you so much. And a Legionnaire came in after that. Sorry, second again, but keep trying, a Legionnaire. We love having people really interested in all these pieces. It's fantastic. So I think we've got 2 more pieces to go. The 8B is next. That was the Leonard Kirk Supergirl.
Okay, this is the one I have the hardest one discounting. So I'll bring it down to $125, but this is an incredible piece from a beautiful run. Look at the art. Look at the inks from 2002, 20 years old. 20 years old, $125. For some reason, I love this page the most tonight. So this is a great deal at $125. Peter David story. So, but I think we're out of time, right?
Yeah, the bell didn't ring, but it did hit 0. So your best price on that one is $125, Nick?
$125. Let me tell you, this is incredible. So, and Ian Saint claimed it. Congratulations.
Well, let's make sure that they typed 6B. I think they probably meant 8B, but
did you mean 8B? He's pulling you, Nick. I think I made that mistake last time.
I think you did. You threw us off that, but it happens. It happens. But so, Ian, if you could just confirm that you were wishing to purchase the art on screen, the 8B artwork. Yes, there you go. Meant 8B. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Ian Saint. Well, that leaves us just one more artwork to go, and that is your 10A artwork. And yep, you got it. The Cable artwork in your hand.
I'm gonna match the Submariner commission cover art. $39. $39 for original art, drawn in silver by Ken Hazer, and the commission cover art all come with a certificate of authenticity. These are $89.99. This is $89.99, and this is just the last piece. And thank you, Ben Fu.
Yep, Ben Fu came in just before Shaggy and Lance. Wow. Now that's a sellout, Nick. How does that feel?
You know what? It feels great that everybody got a great deal. I really, really am so happy that everybody came in and supported us, and it's just a lot of fun. So, this was great. Jordan, I'll do the opposite of Anthony. Do a recap. Redo those last few. We finished
one last time, Jordan. Please do. Full screen on this one, Jordan.
Yeah, let's give it to them.
So the first one's the Jurgens and the Leighton.
Jurgens and Leighton. I had come down to $395. I'll come down to $345. That's another $50 off. So $345 for this 2002. Busiek is the writer. Jurgens, Leighton, got Manhunter and Nightwing on that one. So I'll come down to $345, coming down another $50 off that.
And just so you know, you did have an offer from Rich Donnelly on the J.H. Williams. That was your 11B, and you were at $445 on that piece, the Seven Soldiers.
I'll do it for Rich. $395 is that what the offer was?
That was the offer.
Yeah, I'll do it for Rich. He's bought from me in the past, of course.
All right, so Rich Donnelly gets your 11B at $3.95. Thank you again, Rich.
Lance has a question. I don't know what the question's. If that's a Nick or a Jordan question. Lance, can you let us know?
Lance was asked. Well, he was asking about the. Let's see. What is? I'm sorry. It's off the screen now. Sorry. And there's also spam in our chat. Hang on a second, everybody. Hang on. Get rid of these people. Oh my gosh. All right. Sorry. Let me get back to where the question was from Lance. Now I can't even find it. Didn't I get the 10A? I think he was talking about the cable. So I'll be happy to scroll back up and check. I mean, I know that there were several claims that popped in there. Yep. It went, if I'm looking at it right, it says Ben Fu, Shaggy, and then Lance. So that is the order. Now, Lance, for you, it might have shown first, but that's just kind of the way YouTube works. I can guarantee you that was the order that it actually came in to the chat that everybody else saw as well as us. So, thank you for making an offer on that one. Yep. So, all right. So, Rich Donnelly did get the 10B from you. And let's see, 4B is still out there at $3.45. So then the next piece available was the 6B, the Ale Garza piece.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I had it at $4.95. I came down to $4.25. Let's go $3.85. I'll take another $40 off. $3.85 for a published cover, which has extra prelim sketches on the back as well. So again, Dynamite published. We all know how great that company is. So $3.85 for a published cover. Kato number 12. Not just a pretty face, right? She's a hired badass that helps out the Green Hornet too. So again, $3.85 for this cover.
No, and Ale's on fire right now with the new series that he's got coming out from All Elite Comics. Guys, jump on that. That's a cover. That is original art cover.
And I think my last one here, all the Green Lanterns here. I had come down from $4.95 to $4.45. I'll go to $3.95. I'll take another 50 off of that. So $3.95, 2016 Ethan Van Sciver. I love. You get all the Green Lanterns in that top panel being led by John Stewart. And just a great image of Hal Jordan there on the bottom. There's some great artistry. So $3.95. I'll come down on this page here.
So I'm going to say two things real quick. One more like gets us Barry Windsor Smith, Chris Claremont, great Wolverine cover. Two, if anyone buys the Kato from Jordan while we're still on the air, I'll pay for shipping. If you buy the Kato from Jordan, I will pay for the shipping. So,
well, fantastic show, both of you guys. 24 of 24 for Nick, 21 out of 24 for you, Jordan. Let's see.
And you got an offer on the Garza.
You did get an offer on the Garza from.
I think $3.85 and Nick's sincere offer of free shipping. That's a good deal on this one here. So we're gonna stick with the $3.85. Marshall, I think you'll regret it.
Ernst, you got a double. You got two pages.
Well, yeah, right there.
Beetle and Green Lantern.
Ernest,
what's left? That only leaves one item left.
All right, so
Ernest is picking up the Ale Garza at $3.85.
$3.85.
And the Van Sciver Green Lantern page at $3.95.
So what's left?
So what does that leave? That leaves the Dan Jurgens and Bob Layton Power Company Manhunter. Yep.
Come on, Jordan, get us a clean sweep.
I got $3.45. Okay, I'll go $2.95. $2.95 on this from 2002. And it's only because I bought it way back when. I didn't spend that much, but I mean, think about this title page. Dan Jurgens, Bob Layton combined, $2.95.
And Rick Welch has claimed the Manhunter.
Wow! Yes, over 200 likes, 48 pieces sold.
That is amazing. Hey, and on my birthday, no less, and the Thor trailer dropped today. This is fantastic, everybody. Wow. This has been a fantastic show. And we've got everybody's information on
under 2 hours. Under 2 hours.
And we did it under 2 hours. When does that happen anymore? It doesn't happen at all.
But a great way to share the art. I mean, we're great art, great prices. Everybody wins out, definitely.
Great community. We got 123 watching. First Golden Age Flash crossover. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah. Yeah, all for Bill. Happy.
Yeah,
happy
no,
birthday.
everyone here is just fantastic. I mean, this is a really great show. Great idea to do this show tonight with the pricing that we did. And we like having sell. It's like somebody, I think Christopher Daly mentioned it earlier. It's fun when things are selling, right? I mean,
Yeah.
no fun watching things not sell. People waiting to the recap to make their claims. You know, like happens a lot. I mean, even on some of the amateur shows. So these shows are fun. We all like to sell out or come close to it. So this is this was fantastic. And this is the icing on my birthday cake today, everybody. This is a great way to end the evening. And like you said, Nick, in under 2 hours as well. So this is great for the community. I can't thank everybody enough for making this happen. But hey, before I got to take care of some of the particulars here, so got to get the on the full screen here. If you bought any artwork from either of these guys, and we know a lot of people did, you need to email both Nick and Jordan this evening. Let them know which artworks you purchased. Also include your mailing address, and that way they can get a proper invoice out to you ASAP. And also, just for the sake of doing it, please include your YouTube or Facebook handle as well. It just helps when we cross-reference the spreadsheets that we send back to them at the end of the show. So get back to them right away, and they will get their invoices out to you pronto. So wow, I mean, again, what a fantastic way to kind of end the night.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Again, that's the first one I sent to Bill as a test meme. So. Congrats, Nick. Awesome job.
Congrats,
awesome
Jordan.
Job.
Congrats on the win. This was awesome. We got a complete sellout.
Yeah.
I told you were going to win. You're the seasoned amateur. I got pounded like that chicken.
I think there's a compliment in there somewhere. Seasoned amateur. I'll take it.
Listen, that's better than being pounded like the chicken.
I'll take it. But thanks. It's a lot of fun always. A lot of fun.
Jeff claimed the chicken dinner.
Jeff claimed the chicken dinner. So, well, thank you so much, everybody, and Jordan and Nick as well. I mean, you guys know you're always welcome on the show anytime you want to do a show like this or any show with me. You both know that. I love the fact that we've all become such great friends over the last couple of years doing these shows. And it means a great deal to me to have your camaraderie and support for this and all the other things we do on the channel, and also everybody in the audience too. I really can't thank you enough for making the last 2 years probably my most favorite 2 years in the hobby. It really is. And everybody who's been part of this thing.
Well, it's really nice. I mean, listen, the community really came together. Yes, I am pregnant, Rich. How did you know? Jesus, can't keep a secret around there. Nah, man, this has been a lot of fun. We've all had to find something during the pandemic to keep us going forward, and the community for original art and everybody always pulling together. And that's why Jordan and I wanted to do this tonight. We wanted to give back. We have a lot of fun looking at everybody's art, and we have a lot of fun growing the community. Sure. And it was really, really important. And Marcus is still trying to
keep us in stitches all night long.
That's right, Robert. My glow gave it away.
Yes.
So,
hey, and I will make a note because I saw Jeff Dunn had mentioned that they do have a show on 4C Comics channel tomorrow. I believe it's at 7. I could be wrong. It's a Stan.
I think he said 9. I think he said 9.
Well, somebody said 9. I swear that they start their shows at 7. But at any rate, I know it's on the 4C Comics channel that you'll find on YouTube and Facebook. And Stan Sakai will be doing sketches. They're all to benefit, I forget which society it's for, the Illustration Society or one of those. So it's definitely going to be a good show. You don't get to see Stan too often. Really in a live stream, and you'll get an opportunity to buy sketches. So it's on the 4C channel tomorrow. I highly encourage everybody to attend that as well. Again, it's all about supporting the community. There's no competitiveness amongst any of us that do these things. So tune in, and I'll definitely make sure that we promote it in the CAF news tomorrow as well. So again, So thank you both. Thank you, everybody. Fantastic night. I get to have a beer now. I can relax and celebrate.
Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. Great. A lot of fun, everybody. A lot of fun. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you for
everybody.
Special.